Hi, Frankie come here, and today is the 18th of January, Saturday 2025. And let me just do a compilation of the flight.exe file, and then let's just run it. Running it from the command line. /A means the plane is airborne, /AV speed 700 knots, and AZ height is 200 feet off the ground. And let's put the sound blaster. Okay, so I just hit F1, and the latest feature that I've put in is almost similar to my last post in Dogs of War. I've just pressed the I key. After hitting F1 external view, I hit the I key for rotating view. Now if I hit O for orange, that gives me this drone view, so-called drone as in the drones that you fly in the air. It's as though there's a camera crew or a drone with a camera built in, and what it's doing is that it's alternating between the left and the right flank. Oops. Let's try that one more time. Forgot to hit F7 and maybe F1. Okay, so now it's on autopilot. Let's try that again. I for the rotating external view. Yeah. Now when I hit O for orange, it gives me this drone view. It's an angle of the tornado seen from the back, and I can also hit the tab key so that it will switch to the from the front looking backwards in a moment. So right now, if you look at the tornado, it's as though there's a camera on a drone that's trailing the tornado, and the view of the angle is shifting from left to right. And at one point the tornado comes closer, that's because the camera comes closer to the tornado, so the tornado looks bigger, and then another view a few moments later, the tornado is a bit further away from the camera. Okay, you can see that. Now I said that I could actually alternate between the from this view to from this drone view looking from the rear of the tornado to another drone view, an alternate drone view, which is looking from the nose of the tornado towards the back. So let me hit the tab key right now, and you'll see what I mean. So that's the reverse view, or the complementary view, and it does the same thing. It's like a drone is in front of the tornado, and the drone is shifting from left to right slowly. Okay, so what you can see here is that the tornado is not actually okay. Now it's shifting. Now it's shifting the flight path because it's hit a different waypoint. I can see that by hitting the square bracket, the right square bracket. Okay, to give me this special view 0. If you look at the bottom right corner of the screen, it says something 0 there, right? Yeah, that's one of the modded views. So let me just hit back, hit the number 6 key to go back to the normal external view. So anyway, when I hit the tab key, you can see that this drone view alternates between looking from the back of the tornado to as it is now, and then I'm going to hit the tab key one more time. Now we're looking at the front of the tornado with the landscape retreating behind it. Okay, so this is a kind of nice effect because it's kind of cinematic, if you ask me, and the tornado position of the tornado relative to the camera, it isn't boringly static. So to me, it's a bit more brings more life to the external view. And as I mentioned, tornado by and large doesn't move unless, like right now, it's shifted from waypoint C to waypoint D. You can see that at the lower bottom right hand corner of the screen. And otherwise it's the camera view on the drone that's moving from left to right and going closer to the tornado or retreating away from the tornado that gives you this view. I mean, if I speed up if I run the, what do you call it? If I speed up the this emulator to run it at 10 times the speed, then you will see that this tornado is doing like a lazy 8. It's like, it makes it more like a ring pattern. And you can see the ring pattern in effect right now, although it takes several minutes for it to happen. So basically, this is the latest flight.exe file. I hit the tab key again, you can see that. Okay, another thing is that I also programmed in the setting so that if I change the horizon from flat to tilted with the number 5 and I hit the control tiled key again, I'm sorry, control tiled key. I'll just hit F1 right now. Yeah, so you see that when I hit tab again, you can see that it's the same view, but this time the horizon is tilted, so it gives you kind of like a realistic view. It's as though you're following the tornado in a drone. Yeah, as though you're right there in the thick of the action, and it's as though the horizon is tilted because the horizon is now shown as tilted. So it looks great in this view, but it doesn't look so great if I hit the tab key and you see the reverse view from the front of the tornado looking backwards. So it's not very natural, but this view is a bit more natural, a bit more action oriented, something like what you see in the Top Gun movies, the aerial cinematography of the tornadoes, of the Tomcats in that movie Top Gun. Yeah. So basically that's all the latest that I've done. Yeah, and so I kind of like this view because imagine you're playing this game and you fly over, let's say, an airfield, or you fly over a fortified target. It sort of breaks the monotony and it makes the external view a bit more exciting, if you ask me. Okay, so this is the latest mod that I've done. Slight improvement to my last posting on Dogs of War, which is the reverse view here, the reverse drone view. Previously I didn't have this, but now you've got this by hitting the tab key. Sorry that the mods are poorly documented, because I'm kind of lazy, and you usually have to follow my posts on Dogs of War to know what keys I'm using. I tried compiling a list of keys, and I think these are my compilation of mods is best explained in the 2 videos that I did on YouTube. Those 2 videos I explained visually all the mods that I've done for the last 7 years. Okay, so this is Frankie and signing off right now. Okay, yeah, so by the way, maybe just before I finish that, in the flyby view you can actually raise the angle of the terrain up and down as well. The elevation, you can elevate yourself up and down, and this is something that wasn't possible in the original tornado itself. Yeah, so okay, so there you go. I'll leave you with the rotating view. That's the after you hit the F1 external view key, you just hit the I for India, and it gives you a rotating view, which you can actually speed up. So that's a rotating view there. Okay, something that I kind of enjoy looking at, and I also enjoy looking at the O key. When I hit the O key right now, O for orange, and you get this drone thing. Okay, I can also adjust the drone view by hitting Shift 2 or 2. Okay, so I can do a little bit of that. I can also hit I1 or 0. Okay, and I can also hit F1 to raise the view of the camera, or even I'm sorry, let's try that again. F1 to raise, just hold F1 and press it down to raise the angle of the camera, and to lower it down, alternate F1. Okay, so I can just adjust the cameras the way I like it. Feel a bit like a director in a movie. In this case, the movie is Digital Integrations 1993 pixelated tornado. Okay, so that's all. Tornado crashed, and that's all from me, Frankie.